Take two. Hi, welcome back to Street Talk. A little reminder, we're on at Wednesdays and Saturdays at 11 p.m. And I think Mondays, Tony, at 10:30. Do you know the third time? No. Okay, well, neither one of us knows what the third time is. But we're going to be asking people about the presidential race this year. We're going to ask people who they like, if they can have anybody as president of the country at all. So hang on, and we're downtown again. It's a nice day, finally, after several days of rain. And we're going to walk around High Street and probably go up to Broad Street and check out. I hope I don't get a ticket there, Tony. Now, remind me in 20 minutes. We've had very good luck in not getting tickets. Oh, there's somebody waving at us from inside. Hi. They probably want to talk to us. Everybody really likes to talk to us on this show. We're very friendly people, and we like to talk to people because they're so interesting. Hi, ma'am. We're asking people who they like in this year's presidential race.
Reagan.
Reagan.
Yes.
What's so good about him?
We're happy with his administration, my husband and I.
Anything in particular?
No, I just feel more secure with what he's doing.
Okay, thank you. I should have asked her about the, here's a fella. Hi, sir. We're asking people if they could have anybody for president. Who would it be?
Reagan.
Reagan, okay. Why?
Well, I think he's a pretty good leader. He, he's changing the economy around. He's causing jobs for people and such.
So you like his domestic policy?
Yeah.
What about his foreign policy?
Oh, I don't like that too well, but,
What about it don't you like?
Well, he's, funding too many nuclear missiles and stuff like that.
Yeah. But you'd still vote for him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd vote for him. For the simple reason, if we didn't have somebody as, to represent us, sometimes I feel like, though, he's more of a movie star than president,
Thank you, Tom. Okay, well, here we are. How you doing? Who do you like for president?
Get it.
Who are you going to vote for? Who would you like to vote for?
I wish we had a Harry Truman running.
Harry Truman.
Yeah, because I think this Reagan, man, he's to take us into debt. He's reckless as far as foreign policy is concerned. Almost going to war. If we get into war, he's going to have to go because the young people aren't going to go to war.
So who do you like? I assume Hart or Mondale, right? Or Jackson? Who do you like?
If I only had a choice, I'm a Democrat. I'd vote for Mondale.
Mondale.
Mm-hmm.
Did you vote for Mondale in the primary?
Yeah.
Pretty surprising that Hart took it, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I think many, a lot of young people voted, whereas older people like me didn't.
Oh, you didn't vote?
No, I say a lot of people but I think many of the younger people voted this time in the primary, and they voted for Hart because he had the charisma and the young appearance, the Kennedy look.
Yeah, the Kennedy charisma.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Okay, buddy.
I'm really not sure. Mondale looks pretty good.
Yeah? What's so good about him?
Well, I don't know. He was vice president. He sort of knows what he's doing. I'm going to have to look into him a little more.
So that Mondale's your leading choice. Anybody else? What's wrong with Reagan? Other people here like Reagan.
Well, Reagan's doing a pretty good job so far. I liked what he did with Grenada, with that.
What about Lebanon?
I'm glad he got him out.
Yeah.
Because
how many people died over there?
Too many. Too many. 250 too many. Because of being of draft age myself, I'm just glad he got him out.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking at Mondale?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, Tony, back to you.
Who do you like as far as the top four contenders?
Oh, it's definitely Reagan.
Reagan. Any
Yeah,
particular
no doubt
reason
about
why? Or?
Oh, I like his economic policies. I think they're working. I think he has a lot of courage, a lot of stamina.
Courage,
Courage to do what he thinks is right, and at the same time going against popular opinion or popular desires on behalf of the people here in this country.
Okay, and how about you, sir?
No comment.
No comment, okay?
Reagan in 84.
Reagan in 84. It's like Reagan's pretty much got it here. Hi. We're asking people who they like for president this year. The four major contenders. Who do you like?
Gary Hart.
Gary Hart. Okay, finally we get a zoom in on this guy. This is what these people look like. Are you a yuppie?
I wouldn't consider I'm over 50.
You're over 50?
Yeah.
Guy's over 50. Zoom in closer. Let's get every follicle.
Believe it, huh?
Let's see your ID. No. What is it about Hart you like?
I think he's good on the energy issues, the defense issues, the deficit.
I heard he's pretty much for big defense. I was surprised about that.
Well, I don't think he's so much for big defense. He realizes that we have to have national defense, and that's important, but he wants to minimize the deficit and cut back on the growth in the defense budget. That's what I like.
Is he against the MX?
I believe he is, and it gets the B-1 bomber, too.
Yeah. Well, that would save a lot of money.
Yeah, well, it will in the rest of the country, not here in Central Ohio.
Do you think he'll get the nomination?
No.
Think it'll go to a broker convention?
No, I think Mondale will put it together.
He'll eke it out in the end, won't he?
Yeah, I think so.
But what chances do you think he has against Reagan as opposed to Hart?
It's just fair. I think either one of them could beat Reagan if the circumstances are right. If Reagan has some troubles, the economy turns the other way. If interest rates go up, if unemployment goes up, anybody could beat Reagan. If they don't, if the economy stays good or gets better, I think nobody can beat Reagan.
So I take it if Mondale does get the nomination, to vote for him then.
Oh yeah, I'd still vote for Mondale.
Okay.
Sure.
Thanks a lot. 50 over 50. This guy, I can't believe it.
Okay, Tony, thank you. Back to me. Tony, we have nobody here, Tony. Maybe we should go across the street here. Hi, sir. We're asking.
Late for class.
Oh, he's late for class. Okay, here's a young lady. Hi. If you could vote for anybody for president, who would it be?
Well,
Carolyn F. Diggs. Department of the GSA. What's that? Government.
yes. I will vote for, well, I don't exactly know right now.
Don't know right now. Are
Right.
you leaning towards anybody? Are you looking at anybody in particular?
Mr. Mondale.
Mr. Mondale. Why? What's so good about him? Tony, don't cut my head off, okay? Give me a little headroom.
Well,
You just trust him for some reason.
distrust him.
You
Oh, do I
trust him.
Oh, okay. I think I'll go for him because right now he is in the lead, so I'll go for him. But later on, I'll probably change my mind.
Okay. Great, thank you. Just an example of some of the dynamic thinking that goes on in this show. Whoops, we have a red light here and we can't go anywhere. Here comes a young lady in purple pants, Tony. Tony, don't forget the camera doesn't quite give us as much when we edit it as it looks in there. So leave a little extra. Tony told me to shut up. Thank you, Tony. Back to you.
Oh, that's a hard question.
Well, most people at this point have their favorites. Huh?
No favorite yet. Sorry.
Are you leaning toward the Democrats or
Democrat.
Democrat?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, hi. You got a minute? No, she doesn't. Okay. How about you, sir? You got a minute? We're asking people who they like for president this year.
Hart, if he gets the nomination.
Hart. Another one for Hart. What is it about Hart that's...
Well, I think he's young and aggressive. I think too much of the world is run by old men.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yes.
Did you vote for him in the primary?
Yes, I did.
Were you surprised that he took it here?
Not really. I think the younger generation is for him, and I think that's the younger generation's world, and they should have a say in it.
I think he's going to get the nomination.
I hope so.
Okay, well, thank you. And this man is waiting patiently. Hi, who do you like for president this year?
Oh, I'll take Ron Reagan over again.
Ron Reagan?
Yeah, I don't see no problem.
You're going to vote for Reagan?
I think I will.
What is it about Ronnie that you like?
Well, he gave me a $10 raise.
He gave you a $10 raise?
Yeah.
Per hour?
Well, I didn't say per hour, but I'm not hurting too bad behind it. It put a smile on my face.
You work for the federal government?
Well, I could. I don't know, but I could.
Okay. Social Security, is that what you mean?
Oh, yeah, he's all right with me.
Okay, good. So you're for Reagan then?
Oh, yeah, but who are you for? Jesse Jackson?
Me?
Yeah.
Gus Hall, probably. The communist candidate. No.
Well, I ain't never seen a black president, but he would be all right if they had one. I think he could do a job as good as anyone else, and so forth and so on.
Talking about Jackson?
Yeah. Well, what do you think of him?
I think he's very articulate. He's a very intelligent man.
Well, I ain't never seen a black president, but I'd like to see one. You know what I mean? He's got the brains up there, and everything like that.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Nice talking to you too.
Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson. That's the first one we've had for Jesse. Why? Well, we've only talked to 5 people, so.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's a good candidate to be a president, I think.
What in particular makes you want to vote for him?
I like his views about things. I don't know. I just have a lot of confidence in him, just period.
Good. All right, thank you. Tony, back to you.
Reagan is boring. He's sitting on his brains now.
Okay. What don't you like about Reagan?
Well, one thing I don't like about him is the way he's sending all these here guys over at Vietnam and getting shot up and stuff. Let him send his son over there, and if he gets killed, hey, you'll know what the man's, the man's sitting on his brains. Just like I said, he ain't no good. The guy who shot him should have killed him.
Whew. That's pretty heavy stuff, let me tell you.
That is.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. The guy who shot him should have killed him, he said. Did you hear? You heard it first on Street Talk. Okay, Tom, back to you.
Okay, Tony, thank you. And we're going to walk across the street. This is Gay Street and corner of Gay and High. Tony and I always have a good time coming here because there's so many people going home. Here's a guy handing out pamphlets. Let's see what he's doing. Hi. If you could vote for anybody for president, who would it be?
Right now I'd have to say I'd vote for Ronald Reagan.
You'd have to vote for Ronald Reagan. Do you have to vote for him, or are you getting...
No, I'd say, I would vote for
coerced to vote for this guy?
No, I live on campus, and I'm not really subject to any of the advertising or the campaigns. That's just my own opinion.
Why would you want to vote for him?
Humans aren't doing too good. It's kind of inevitable. They're going to mess up. He's just slowing the process down by cutting everything. So he's doing well. America's doing well. I'm happy, having fun.
What about the foreign policy, the Lebanon? All the guys getting killed over there. Does that bother you at all?
It bothers me.
You look like prime cannon fodder to me.
Not as long as I'm in school. It bothers me, but...
How does the draft work? You're not eligible to, you don't have to register, or you have registered?
I'm registered. I don't think I'm not, 1A as long as I'm not in school.
Would you want to go to El Salvador if that came about?
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
What if you're in the Army and you have to go? What are you going to do?
I'd do it.
Oh, you'd go?
Sure. I'm not planning on joining the Army.
What if they join you?
I'd fight.
Okay, great. How about you? Who do you like for president if you could vote for anybody?
Probably Reagan.
Reagan?
Yeah.
What do you like about him?
I think he's doing well with foreign policy, too.
You don't think the Lebanon, that 300 guys that got killed there, were bother you at all?
Well, yeah, it bothered me, too. But I guess it happened.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. Here's the... Okay, a couple coupons. Thank you. Hi, excuse me. Hate to bother you, but we're just asking people if you could vote for anybody for president, who would it be?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan and...
Ronald Reagan.
What do you like about Mr. Reagan?
Oh, he's Republican, and he's honest, and he's up forward, and he's done a lot of things for this country right now, and a lot better than Jimmy Carter.
Okay, how about you?
I like him because he's, like she says, plus he's behind a prayer amendment and things like that.
Okay, great. And how about you, sir?
What's the question?
If you could vote for anybody for president.
I'd vote for the Bear Aspirin man.
Bear Aspirin man.
He's always seemed like someone you could trust implicitly.
Yeah, he's got a certain knack of believability.
Yeah, like our current president, he is a media star, and I think that adds a little credibility to what he tries to do, and he'd get my vote.
Okay, thank you. The Bear Aspirin man. Hi, sir. How you doing? Oh, he's late. Okay. We'll talk to this person right here. Hi, ma'am. We're asking people if they could vote for anybody for president. Who would that be?
Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson. What do you like about him?
Because his ideas, he's dealing with the people. And
what sort of ideas?
For instance, like a lot of people laid off and need work. And a lot of people, they need money and financial binds.
So you think
he's striking the need of the people. And plus, he's an asset because he can deal in foreign matters.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Tony, let's head up this way. Moving right along here. Tony, back to you.
Hart, I guess. Hart.
Hart?
Yeah.
What is it about Hart you like?
Oh, I don't know. How long?
He's got heart, I guess. I don't know what it is. He's in a hurry to get to the bus, I guess. Okay, let's move right along. Excuse me, sir. Hi there. What's the court here, Tom? Excuse me, sir. Got a minute? We're just asking people who they like in the presidential race. Who do you like?
Gary Hart.
Gary Hart? Any reason why?
Better than any of the others, I think.
Okay. Do you think he'll get the nomination?
No.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot. Watch out for the court, Tom. And we'll move right down here. And we'll ask this guy right here. How you doing?
All right.
Good. We're asking people who they like for president.
Right now, if the election was held today, I'd probably vote for Ronald Reagan.
For Reagan. And what is it about Reagan you like?
Well, I don't know. I like the stability, I think.
Stability. In terms of, you must be referring to his economic policies.
Well, his economic policies is his term in office so far. I've agreed with a lot of his policies, and so I think that I'd like to see those continue, yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot. Great. Well, let's ask this guy right here. How you doing? You got a minute, sir?
No.
Okay. No, we're just asking people who they like for president.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse for president, okay? He's not going to be on the ballot, though, is he?
You can write him in.
What do you like, really, out of the four biggies?
The four biggies.
Fritz?
I know who the four biggies are. No one in particular.
Not one of you.
Four.
You leaning Democratic or Republican, or?
I'll probably vote Democratic, more of a choice.
Democratic? Okay, good. And what about you? Who do you like so far in the presidential race?
I'd rather not comment.
You'd rather not comment, okay. Okay, Tom, back to you.
Keep Reagan. What do you like about Ronald Reagan?
I like his guts. He states a policy and he sticks to it. I don't think he'll back down.
What about Lebanon? He didn't stick to that.
I don't know that much about Lebanon, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
And I think people should care more about this country than they do the overseas involvement to start with. We should keep the military up, you know.
Yeah, do you agree with his level of military spending?
Yes, I do, definitely.
Okay, great. Thank you. Tony wants to talk to me. Tony?
I was just wondering if the pro-Reagan sentiment has anything to do with the recent council vote on the homosexual ordinance.
Oh, I doubt it. Okay, Tony, let's go over here. Hi, girls. Who would you like to vote for president?
Reagan.
Reagan. And who would you like to vote for?
Jesse Jackson.
Okay, good. Great, thank you. And there's another Reagan fan. Okay, Tony, I'm moving this way. Got a couple of people behind you here. Hi. Who would you like to vote for president?
For president?
Yeah. Bill Lester, right here, live.
I don't know. I haven't made any firm decision or anything.
Okay, how about you?
Not of voting age.
You're not of voting age. Okay, yeah, but if you were.
If I were.
Do you care about politics at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like?
Who do I like?
Yeah.
I like Hart.
You like Hart. Okay, that was easy. See? Here's a fella right here. Hi, sir. Who would you like to vote for president?
Probably Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson. What do you like about him?
Well, I like a lot of his ideas and, his methods as well as, ideas.
Okay, what sort of ideas? Anything in particular?
Not really. Basically, I like his showmanship. I like the way he, deals with certain problems, that type of thing.
Okay, great. Thank you. And moving along, Tony, back to you.
Mondale. Any particular reason why?
He's not Reagan. I haven't yet sorted out what it is Hart is in favor of.
You haven't found the beef?
No.
But you're going to vote Democratic?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. And let's... hi there. You got a minute? We're asking people who they like for president out of the four contenders.
That's a real tough question. In the local primary, I voted for Jackson, but as president, I'm not really sure. It's a toss-up. Anybody but Mr. Reagan.
Anybody but Reagan. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Looks like the tide is turning a little bit here. And hi, how you doing? We're asking people who they like for president this year.
Beats the hell out of me.
Okay, good. Here we go. That's Columbus for you. Hi, we're asking people who they like for president this year.
Jesse Jackson.
Okay, how about you?
Jesse Jackson.
I don't know. I'm not voting.
You're not voting?
No.
Well, that's pretty un-American. Let's lock her up. Tom, let's get the police right over here right now. Call her up. Why?
I just never vote.
You never vote.
No.
Reminds me of my father. He's never voted in his life. Okay, well, thanks a lot. How you doing?
Good.
We're asking people who they like this year for president. Okay, how about you? You got a minute? Okay, how about you? You got 1 second? Asking people who they like for president this year.
I'd like Reagan.
You like Reagan?
Yeah.
Any reason why?
Yeah, but it's too hard to explain.
Okay, good. Thanks anyway. Excuse me, sir. You got a minute? Oh, okay. The Dakota bus driver, he's in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry here. Hey, you got a minute? We're asking people who they like for president this year.
Big pardon?
Who do you like for president this year?
Okay, Mondale.
Mondo? Okay, good, thanks. How about you? Who do you like for president this year?
Jackson.
Jackson? Okay, any reason why?
Yeah, I feel that he's the best man for the job right now. Reagan, I don't know, man. I think he got to get out of there.
Okay, anybody but Reagan?
Yeah, anybody but Reagan.
Okay.
I'd rather vote for Jackson.
You'd rather vote for Jackson? Okay, good. Thank you. Another vote for Jesse Jackson. He's pretty popular down here. Hi, who do you like for president this year? Good, good, good. We'll talk about it more later.
Tuna for 89 cents. That's not bad. Or is it? I don't know. It's water.
Not as good as the free Westgate.
Not as good as a free Westgate, Tony says. Well, here we are. Thank you, Tony. Hi, how are you? We're asking people if you could vote for anybody for president. Who would you like to vote for?
I'd go for Reagan again.
You like Reagan? Boy, a lot of Reagan fans. Are you all coming from a convention or something? Or?
No, I'm coming from work.
Oh, okay. What do you like about Ronald Reagan?
He's the only one that's done anything around here. He's shown a lot of improvement.
Okay, must be my breath. I don't know what it is.
Ask them who they like for president. Don't ask them if they have a minute.
Tom's coaching me here. What do I do? What?
Just ask them who they like for president. Don't ask them if they have a minute.
Okay, good. Who do you like for president? Yeah, that really works.
I don't know. I think I'd vote for all of them.
You'd vote for all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
I think in a world with law and order and the way the system helps each other out, I think that it's hard to keep yourself together, you know, hard to keep yourself established, your rights and everything with just some sort of leader or president in the office, the White House, that's just doesn't make any kind of
sense.
Yeah, sense.
I haven't decided yet, to tell you the truth.
You leaning toward anyone, or?
I kind of like a lot of what Gary Hart has to say, basically.
Okay. Suppose he doesn't get the nomination then. But between Mondale and Reagan, who would you?
I'd have to say definitely Walter Mondale.
Really? Okay. Great. Thank you very much. And yeah, sure. Hey,
What are we
thanks.
doing?
We're asking people who they like for president.
Reagan.
Reagan. Any particular reason why?
I think he's done a good job.
Oh, what's he done? What's he done? Come on.
Well, I like his Grenada actions.
That's kind of like a David and Goliath scene, wasn't it?
Maybe. I think he saved a hostage situation, though, possibly.
The hostage situation.
Yeah. Well,
What?
you know, like in Iran.
He didn't do anything in Iran.
Yeah, I know he did, but I think that the same thing might have happened in Grenada as happened in Iran.
What about Lebanon?
Well, Lebanon, yeah, I agree. He's got problems there, but I think anybody would have problems there, really.
That's true. Okay, what about his foreign policy in general? I mean, isn't everything escalating? Come on.
It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's about, best he can do. He's got problems, but everybody's gonna have problems.
What's wrong with Mondale?
I don't know. He's just too liberal for me. He seems to be, from what I've been hearing, promising everything to everybody, and you can't do that.
Oh, didn't Reagan promise a balanced budget?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Mondale.
Mondale, why?
Well, I believe he's a pretty good man. I think he'll do everything right.
Okay. That's a good reason. They'll do everything right. Hi. Who do you want to vote for president?
I'm not voting.
Why not? Get over here. What do you mean you're not voting? That's terrible. Hi, sir. Who would you like to vote? Who would you like to vote for president?
I'm from Maslin.
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for Walter Mondale.
Walter Mondale. Why?
I'm a Democrat by persuasion and sentiment.
Meaning what? What does that mean?
I just think he's
What's wrong with Ronald Reagan? He's such a...
I've never cared for Mr. Reagan, for his policies or his record.
So you think Mondale will be a big switch?
I think it'd be a big switch and it'd be better for the country.
Reagan.
Why?
He just presents a really the views that I more tend to agree with, a conservative view. Good economic policies, stuck with his guns, didn't let everybody run over him and tell him what to do. Besides, I wouldn't vote for the Democratic candidate anyway.
Okay, what about you? Who do you like for president?
Gary Hart.
Really? Did you vote for him in the primary?
Sure did.
Do you think he's going to get the nomination?
I don't know. I think there will be a fight at the convention. I'm not sure how it'll come out. I hope he gets it.
What do you think will happen at the convention? Be a broker convention maybe? Or they'll call in Teddy or what?
I don't think Kennedy will be called in. I just think there will be quite a bit of debate over who the candidate is, and I think Hart will have a shot once that debate begins.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Okay, well, the walk sign is just going, and Tom, I'll take this time to say that Street Talk is on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 11 p.m. and Monday mornings at 10:30. Was that it, Tom? Something like that. And, yeah, right. How you doing?
Fine. You guys are 3CA, right?
You got it. I think I know you from somewhere.
I worked with Jeff Briggs during Wednesdays. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What's your name?
Dan Newman.
Oh, how you doing? Well, you might as well answer our question. We're asking people, who do you like for president this fall?
Me for president. Who for president?
No, not you for president. Who for president?
Hoover for president. Yeah.
Oh, who?
I would like Anderson, but he's not running.
Oh, I don't know.
It's got to be somebody.
It's hard to say. Flip a coin, I guess.
Okay. Good. Thanks a lot. Yeah, let's go over here this way, and we already talked to you. Get out of here. And hi, we're asking people who they like for president this year. Who do you like?
Huh?
Who do you like?
President? Gosh, I don't know. Still debating.
Still debating? Okay, good. Excuse me, who do you like for president?
Let's see. Hart.
Hart?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want Hart.
Why?
Because he's 10 times better for the country. I think he would do more.
So you found the beef, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
And you like the way it tastes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot. And we have to go this way because of the sun. That's right. Okay. Hi, we're asking people. We're asking people who they like for president this year. Who do you like?
Reagan, of course.
Why?
Good man.
He's a good man, he says. Okay. Who do you like for president? Who do you like?
Who's down here? Who do
Hi.
I like? I like you.
You like me?
Yeah, I like
No,
you.
do you like Reagan or who?
I like Reagan.
You like Reagan?
Right.
Okay. And why?
Because I'm a solid Republican.
You're a card-carrying Republican.
I'm a card-carrying
There
Republican.
it is. Look at the card. Okay, it says Coda on it, but okay, great. We'll see you on TV, Barb. Okay, well, that's Barb's now works down at 3CA. And it's time to say goodbye. Until next time, this is Tony Hall for Tom Lyons and Street Talk. See you later. I had no idea Barb was a Republican. That's really amazing. She doesn't look like a Republican. She looks more like a communist or something. I don't know. It's like the socialist nose. What kind of socialist nose? I can always tell.